Player versus player combat is the catalyst for change in Ashes of Creation. Player combat is intended to be meaningful, ranging from caravan battles to vast open world conflicts fought for the pride of king and queens. This is best explained by Steven Sharif and Jeffrey Bart in the following video.
While you're developing these points of civilization, there is a mechanic for change, and change relating to that meaningful conflict.
Because players are motivated by different things, because they want something from the game that other players don't want, that's going to cause people to butt heads. Different players are going to want different experiences, and the conflict between the two of them will create a bigger and better thing. Out of strife comes rebirth, and that's a core symbol, it's a core theme that occurs throughout the game.
Our castle system, our sieges against nodes, the caravan system, battlegrounds that exist, guild wars. We want there to be a meaning to this conflict. We want players to actually have some skin in the game when it comes to participating in PvP. If you own a home in a node and you don't want to see that home destroyed, you need to defend that city.
There are many reasons to engage in open world PvP in Ashes of Creation. From scarce resources, hunting grounds, caravans, sieges, all the way to guild wars. Compared to other MMORPGs, there are no predefined factions in Ashes of Creation. Also, compared to other MMORPGs, players won't be able to inspect the gear of other players. The developers believe that that sort of option will lead to unwelcome behavior. Instead, players will have a buff that indicates the gear set they are wearing. Other players will be able to see this buff by targeting the player at a distance. This buff will also display the level of the tier set that the other player is wearing. Most other MMORPGs have the option for players to gank other players, but the intention for Ashes of Creation is not to be a gank box or kill box. The open world PvP flagging system is designed to deter people from grieving other players. Players can participate in open world PvP with each other without having to resort to murder. The penalties are intended to be severe enough to deter any type of spawn camping or ganking. There are 3 levels of flagging for world PvP in Ashes of Creation. Those 3 levels are non-combatant, combatant, and corrupt. Hey everybody, Giant here. If you are enjoying this video, make sure to give it a like and comment below. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and press that bell button so you don't miss my next video. Make sure to watch till the end and have fun. Every player starts out as a non-combatant. Non-force attacks such as AoE will not hit non-combatant players. Non-combatants entering an open world battleground are automatically flagged as combatant and remain flagged for a period of time after leaving said battleground. Players are flagged as combatants if they attack another player. If the attacked player fights back, he will get flagged as a combatant. If he doesn't choose to fight back, he will stay flagged as a non-combatant. Non-combatant players who heal, buff or otherwise interact with combatants will be flagged as combatants. Non-combatant players who attack a player using combat pets or any other controlled entities will be also flagged as a combatant. Players can kill combatants without repercussion and are encouraged to do so, since dying while as a combatant has reduced death penalties. If a combatant player kills a non-combatant player, they will be flagged as corrupt. Corruption multiplies death penalties and reveals a corrupt player's location to bounty hunters. A player's corruption score increases with each non-combatant player kill. Corrupt players may kill bounty hunters without acquiring additional corruption score. Player may not flag on a member of the same party, raid, guild or alliance. Sieges, caravans and guild wars do not use the flagging system. In Ashes of Creation, PvP stands as one of the main pillars of the game design. PvP in Ashes will constantly generate new content since it is one of the main factors of change within the world and will because of that always generate new content for players to enjoy.